Hey guys, Clel here, and Dragonball FighterZ just came out today, and I will not be playing it because I am poor. I'm sure everybody else bought it, everybody else is having a blast with it right about now, but not me. Instead, I'm gonna play Super Butouden 2, and for every reason I like this intro, so I'm gonna let this intro play. Yep, I'm guessing it's the nostalgia. Um, anyway, this game picks up right after Butouden 1, or like during Butouden 1. The first fight is against Cell, and the last fight of Butouden 1's against Cell, so yeah. You can pick which character you want to run the story mode with, but I'm going Gohan, and difficulty at 4. Alright. I guess the first fight isn't against Cell, because we gotta do this part here where we go into the hyperbolic time chamber and train, and we're gonna go up against Piccolo. Just kind of him passing the torch from Butouden 1 to Butouden 2. So I try to get in with these low kicks. They respect the sliding. I want to call it like an bison kick. They respect it a little too much. Oh no, Piccolo. Nobody. He's trying to do me like I used to do the bots on the easier difficulty. So I pretty much just try to chip with this multi-punch attack. It does pretty good chip. Decent enough. Or if they end up on the ground, I try to do the homing. Nobody. That's not gonna fly. So now I just give him one of those. And that will end the first fight. So I'm gonna try to get to Brawly, which means I gotta beat everybody without losing. I can't lose a fight. And next up is Cell, and believe it or not, he's pretty tough. He's not exactly easy. And that's even though this game is much easier than Butouden 1. Because in Butouden 1, the bots were just so good. Oh yeah, we watch Mr. Satan try to run in here, do his damage. Weaken him up, Mr. Satan. And he did nothing. Because, yeah, it's Mr. Satan. Alright, afterwards you have to watch Goku fight. And this is actually a match. You pretty much watch the AI fight. But Goku starts with half health, and his AI is crap. But that move's broken. You see how broken that move is? That's why Goku is an unlockable character in this game. Like, he actually has that move in Butouden 1, but it's garbage. Like, you can hit him in between the kicks. Oh my god. Goku just might win. He just might win. This Goku, no! So that's what they do. If Goku wins... If Goku wins, they make him give up. I've never seen that before. He was doing that broken kick move a lot more than he ever does. Usually he just stands around and lets Cell beat him. My god. Okay. So alright, now it's my turn to fight him. Goku's like, alright, you gotta kick his ass like that. I'm actually gonna save state just to make sure if anything happens and I get pwned, I don't gotta restart this whole thing. Oh shoot, Cell jumped up. This dude has got to fight him. Alright, so I'm gonna go with the usual strat, play a little aggressive. I guess Goku's right. He doesn't like to block all that much. Took a couple of punches there. So I'm pretty much just waiting until the AI screws up. Like that. And like that. I don't know if I'm behind him or not. But I would rather be behind him. I'm just more comfortable with the slide, with him sliding back. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Cell's lost his goddamn mind. But chip him out with some homing attacks, and that will be that. Alright. Get him out of here. Put him in the background. Nah. When I was younger, I had no idea what he was doing for this portion here. Like, I had no idea that he, like, built himself up to blow up. And then Goku jumps in, instant transmissions him away. Goku, you should have just beat him. You should have just went on to beat him. I've never seen him do that before. The broken Goku. Alright, Cell comes back, and that makes sense knowing the story, like why it's such a surprise that Cell's back. Come on, I blocked left. Alright. I'm not gonna take this chip. Alright, there he goes. He's messing up. That's not a mess up, though. That's not a mess up either. He's losing his mind. Get out of here. That's right. Take all the punches. Get stunned. Please, please. Nope. Fuck. I'm taking the risk. Not anymore. Yes! This dude. Oh my god. Oh, I forgot the save state before that fight, so... That was nerve-wracking once he lost his goddamn mind. But... we got him, and so that's the end of the first chapter. There are 3 chapters, I think. Yeah, I guess you could say there is 4, because there's a special chapter where you fight Broly. So the second chapter, you fight the other 3 characters you could have went on the adventure as. So that would be Trunks, Piccolo, and Vegeta. I have no idea what the reasoning is for you fighting them in this chapter. I want to say that Zangia, the chick from BoJack's movie, she shows up in the mix of it, so I assume she like possesses them or something. Oh, I gotta go to this location. Here we go. It got you wandering around a little bit. Now, these fights are nowhere near as difficult as Cell. Alright, so first up is Vegeta. Which I just do a lot of this and a lot of this, and he can't lose his mind like Cell can. So that's pretty good. His moveset just isn't as good. And he's making mistakes. Like, he's waking up with the blocks pretty well, but... I'll go for the dive kick. Uh-oh! He can lose his mind. go for the chip, and I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, like his sense of aggression just isn't anywhere near as strong as Cell's. Like Cell will just get up in your face and start poking at you, even though he kind of has that same move. So yeah, I have no idea what they're trying to do here. Oh, I would assume that like Piccolo shows up, hits Gohan, and then it's like, wait, you wear a different colored suit than the normal Piccolo does. And then she's like, Muha, I'm behind the whole thing. I'm guessing they're commentating on it in heaven, like. And he picked difficulty 4, so he's screwed. That's on the 4. You look at King Kai's freaking text. It has a 4 at the beginning of it. Alright, so Piccolo, again, shouldn't be that much trouble. And they just like to take all the chip. Or, nope, get back in the corner, bro. Not sure he wanted out that corner. Alright. That's okay. And then he backed up for me so he can get chipped out. You can shoot it, and if you're at a low energy, and it'll just kind of stun you for a little bit. But since I knew he was gonna die, I just did it. Alright, Future Trunks, where he at? Whoa, this dude got pissed off. He didn't like that pattern. Yeah, Gohan being short really helps him. He took the whole thing, and he's hurting. Dude, just hold back. The combo's not true. Alright, wake up with that. And our next fight should be Zangia herself, but not before the chapter changes. Chapter 3. I'm over here speeding when I should not be. Well, I mean, I'm not going to get a fight, but I can choose location. So I can choose location right now. I'm just going to save state. But here, pick state. It's at 9. Really cool. Alright. So I pick here first. Because I always want to fight Zangia on a particular stage, and it's the water level. And I usually fight her there just because of the music. But it also makes her fight the most difficult fight in the game. Well, before Broly. Just because in the water stage you cannot crouch. And so that strat I've been abusing this whole game, I can't do. So yeah, she should pop up. Yep. I think I do this punch instead since it goes forward. But you see her totally capable of kicking my ass. Alright. So this one, I'm going to charge up quite a bit. And I'm going to try to do the Ki Blast fight. I should scoop. I don't think this is going to kill me, but I should scoop. I'm going to be at blinking, yep. And she's still at green. That's not a good look. See, even down here you cannot crouch. So you can't block low, and you cannot do attacks which require you to crouch. That should be game. Okay. Alright, going for my rematch. And you can actually control where you end up fighting her at. I think it's the third one you select is where you fight her at. So let's see if I can fight her here now. Nope. I can fight her in the desert. That's pretty cool. But I don't want to fight her in the desert. I gotta pick 3 and then go to where I want to fight her. Okay. We're saving state right here. Right here. Alright, this time I'm gonna at least try to focus and fight her, but I don't know. Can't block that anyway. And how people float on this level makes it to where that it's tougher for me to even follow up. Unless they're in the corner like here. I keep thinking she's gonna do the cell where Cell comes back. Ooh, gotcha. That move is pretty bad though. The one where this move here, because I could probably just shoot a Ki Blast and punish her for hitting me with that. She's not doing the slide kick that's unblockable, so the luck is on me. The luck is in my favor. Get some dive kicks in, get some more chip. Nope, she just didn't hold back and let me win. Alright, we're going to game 3. Hold up. I ain't taking that easy win. Alright. I'm pretty sure I can earn this. I'm pretty sure. Okay. That's gonna make her go up. I don't mind. That hitbox does stay out for a little bit. Jeez, that move. So that's what happens if you jump. Well, I don't want her trying to do her super. Why do I do that? I keep dive kicking and it's too close. It's too close. Got it. Alright. Ooh, okay. Alright. Nice chase, but I think it's over. Whew. Alright, so I totally proved it, guys. Oh man. Alright. I don't know what happens here. You know what? I'm gonna save state here and see what. She just goes away. So I guess you kill her, because I usually pick the first one and then like she flashes and dies. Let's see how this goes then. Because I'm about to fight Bojack now. I wonder if like she pops back up. Yeah, and then Bojack kills her. You have to fight her again? I'm not fighting you again. No, I'm not. No. Sorry. Not fighting you again. You're dying. Everybody congratulates me. And I'm gonna go on and fight Bojack. who is actually pretty easy because he's so tall and I am so short. So like if he shoots a ki blast, I don't even have to duck under it, it just misses me. If he throws a punch, it goes right over me. So he has to crouch in order to even threaten me, which kind of sucks for him. Ouch, or you can do that. Alright, he got me with that one because this dude got hit by his own homie. Hey, Bojack. Dude's going nuts. Alright, we're gonna stick to the basics is what I'm gonna do. See that? Alright, I'm gonna try to mix up. Stuck all your crap. Dude's trying to avoid it. The best of his AI. But you can't avoid him, Bojack. You can't do it. Alright. And now it's time. Everybody comes back to congratulate me. Show up to Goku. He's like, hell yeah, I showed you how to do it when I beat Cell. When he could have beat Cell, the referees had to jump in and be like, you have no health. Get out of here. Alright, now this town here, this is Brawleysville. This is where Brawly shows up. You sit here, I guess Gohan's here alone. Alright, there's Goku. He knows there's something up in this town. That's really weird because now that I know what happens in the Brawly movie, they're on a different planet. They go to the new Vegeta planet in order to fight Brawly. And like here, it just seems like, hey, we were all hanging out and then this town got destroyed. And we show up to see who did it and then Brawly's there. And Goku dips when he hears his freaking name. Like, oh shit! So I thought Brawly was an Egyptian merchant when I was a kid. And playing through this, it's like, who the freak is this merchant guy? Like, is he gonna sell me some goods or something? And then the battle starts. He beefs the fuck up, and I'm like, that's not a merchant, that's a god. But Brawly, I want to say he's too tall. I want to say he's too tall, but he's still pretty tough. Man, but he's making a lot of mistakes this fight. Let's take this ticker. There's no reason for me to shoot this instead of doing the run-up punch combo, though. Because I gain energy by doing the punch combo. And it deals pretty good chip. I'm not sure if it's better chip than the homing attack or not. And then the homing attack costs energy and can do good at any range. So if I'm supposed to do something to him on wake up, I can just run up to him, do the punch combo. And yeah, he's not adapting at all. So I'm just gonna take this W then. I think one more might. This might kill me. This might kill me. It got close. It got close. Whew. Like, I know it does almost a full bar of health if he ends up doing his super. Like, it does a lot more. But yeah, even first time to Brawly. Well, I didn't first time to Zangia, did I? No, so that would be the break in the run. But the one character that will probably still kick my ass is the final fight, and it is against Goku, the most broken fucking character in the game. So broken he has to be unlocked. Like, now he's gonna show those combos he was putting on Cell. So if you block, if you block that combo he was doing to Cell, it deals enough damage. It deals enough damage and chip like you're being hit. And then if you don't block it, you just get steamrolled. Like, I'm pretty sure he'll just take a full bar of health if you don't block it. Then he has this move. He has a move. Let me see if he'll do it. I can't do that to him though, because if I try to, he can wake up and counter it. But he is letting me get away with it. So alright. I mean, I think the AI is just... It's supposed to be that move there, but... Uh-oh. I tried to do something. I pressed button. See how much chip. Do you see the chip damage? Yeah, and then he just casually kicked me to the side. Alright. So with this battle and the Brawly battle, that pretty much if you lose, you can just try again. If you hit this one, that's pretty much saying, no, I don't want to fight again. And then you just move on to the ending. But they'll let you refight them as much as you want until you beat them. He was fully invincible on that attack. Why'd I do that? Why? And he comboed it into grab. That's insane. That's pretty freaking good. Come back down here. Okay. Wall's going like that. I'm gonna have to learn everything about this guy's moveset. Alright. Yeah, just let me get these punches off. Be stunned. Nope. That's too much to ask for. Yup. God dang it. Alright. And he's in the air. Okay. I hope you're stunned. Yes. No. I tried to do my punches, and then he just flipped out of stun. He stun canceled into flip. No. Oh, really? I didn't know I could do that. I didn't know in between his kick combo, I can just sliding kick him. So I guess in this fight, it makes more sense for me to chip him with the homing attack. Since I can't be up close to him. Sometimes he gets hit by him, which is really good. Alright, I've got an elite against him. Okay. Alright. If I would have did another... I tried to mash sliding kick throughout that whole combo and I couldn't get it. Okay. Yes, he jumped. He jumped as I was doing the input. That ass is grass. Just barely though. So now we get our ending. I freaking lamed him out. I stopped going for the punches. I wonder what they all say during this part of the credits. But you come here, and like that's supposed to be the credits right there. I wonder if it goes over who voice acted them. Because there's like grunts and stuff, and I guess, I don't know if it's Goku or Gohan who says something at the beginning. I assume it's Goku. Because I think Goku says something at the beginning of each Butouden game. Because I know in 3 it's Goku. Cell Jr., I didn't even have to fight you. So if you lose to Cell in the first fight, he sends a Cell Jr. at you. And then you refight him after you beat the Cell Jr. That's pretty much what happens if you lose a lot of fights. Like, there's a lot of, how the story mode works is that, the story will go on even if you lose your fights. So the only fights that you have to win, I think you have to beat, the first one. So like when you get to choose who you're up against. But, other than that, I think you can lose that one and still continue the story. But I've ran through it all and just put it on speed and lost every fight just to see what happens. And it'll still bring you to an ending of some sort. But usually once you start losing, they start throwing Cell Juniors at you because they suck and are easy to beat. And that's even Cell Juniors are running around in Zangia's little saga when you're trying to find her. I am curious as to what happens if you let her live and beat her again. I think then Bojack kills her. Zangia on the water stage. So she has 2 moves that are unblockable on that stage. 2. And she was not abusing them. So... And Bojack sucks. I was always wondering why he's blue here and then he's green when you fight him. Like, I always wanted to fight a stage 1. Same with Broly. You should have a stage 1. Freaking jerk. But yeah, this ending here is the true ending. Usually when you beat the game, or usually when you get to the very end, it just shows, like, it's actually going to show the picture eventually that it ends on. Oh yeah, I guess they didn't show it. It's this part here. It would just show this with Goku in the background, and it will scroll all the credits up. But instead, it shows you a password to unlock all of the characters, I assume. That's how you get Goku and Broly. I think are the only 2 characters you have to unlock. But I am curious, Yeah. I'm actually going to let her go, fight her again, and see what happens. It's the same old strat, you're not Goku. This crap works again. Okay, it doesn't work. Guess you got a little move you can do to get out of it. Baited out that uppercut. Should do it that time. Man, she's just taking the energy blast. Alright, don't block, don't hold back. I like that. And you're stunned, I'm gonna be over there to let you block my little combo. Alright, find her, I don't care. Pick where you want to die at. Alright, so beating you again. I guess I just kill you and then he shows up. So I wonder if they just said it in text or not. Doesn't seem to make a difference. You just fight her twice instead. Well, I guess that's that. I don't think there's going to be any difference. I think I'm still going to get to fight Brawly. He's trying to win. Yeah, wake up. Wake up, finger point. The get out move. I actually have a move like that too. Pretty much what he's doing there is a force push, is what I call it, like an air blast. Which is that right there. Does pretty good chip damage, but if it hits, it sends them back. And that's why I don't like it. It's because it pushes them away. And I don't want them to get up and then go, alright, I'm gonna shoot a freaking super fireball at you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Overhead. Low and overhead. That's a pretty good move. Alright, you got me. Oh, I just fight him again. Well, I guess I'm done here, folks. Until next time, I guess I will be running through Butouden 3. Probably tomorrow. I don't know. I would not want to put a deadline on it. But we'll see.